Alright then, everybody, welcome back to what should be the finale of... Wait for it. The finale of... The finale of...
Resident Evil 0.
Thank you. There we go. That game. I can't see why we wouldn't finish it today unless something catastrophic happened and I got, like, soft-locked or something, so... We are currently in the treatment facility, treatment plant. I can't remember what it's called, but yes, we're gonna crack on. Also, Jeppo asked if dropkicking a zombie is bad. No, so Dying Light, when we went to play Dying Light as the Vikings of Twitch, as a co-op thing, we joined during an event where dropkicks were like way more powerful, and as such, we were like really enthusiastic about it. We were able to dropkick zombies like across the map, and it was so much fun, and we just thought that was what the game was. And then, like 2 or 3 weeks in, they completely removed that, and you could no longer dropkick the zombies like that, and it was really fucking disappointing. And as such, I'm now sour on the game forever. I don't like it anymore. They took my ability away to do dropkicks, and that's not as fun. I'm gonna take the ink ribbons with me. She didn't get on the fucking thing. That's not a regular dropkick, that's a cool dropkick. And it completely, like, took my energy out of playing the game.
Okay.
I'll be honest, because it was just like... It was so fun, and then suddenly they went, it's not as fun anymore, and it was like, well... Why do I want to play it then? It was not going to be as fun as it was. You know? Well, that's the reason I'm taking the ink ribbons, by the way, chat, because there's a save room coming up. So, we're gonna go to that. That's not a regular dropkick, that's a Marks and Spencer's dropkick. I've kind of forgotten all the buttons again. So I'm hoping this room doesn't have, like, tons of bad enemies in it. If you missed this last week, chat, we were doing the never-ending Sokoban puzzle, box moving. We eventually got through it. Oh. Hello. Any more? One more. Naked zombies, yeah, weird. I don't like these zombies. Oh, they're all dead now. Alright, hang on, what's this room I'm in? There's a button for the map, and I forget what it is every time. It's left trigger. That's why I forget what it is every time, chat, because it's like the worst, stupidest button that... Ow! Okay, how was I supposed to see him? It's like the worst, stupidest button that I could imagine. I like Dying Light 2 for maybe 4 hours, but it was unrelentingly hard. Combat is always stopped. So unrelentingly hard in combat is always stopped you, or at least I never felt proper power progression. Got stuck among the vans and zombies break out. in Dying Light 2. Also, Lollipop Chainsaw was too gratuitous in terms of innuendo even for me. I don't know where Lollipop Chainsaw came from. But, agreed. I wouldn't even say it was necessarily gratuitous was the problem for me. It was just kind of like, I don't know, it was boring. Lollipop Chainsaw. It was a run-of-the-mill, like, beat 'em up with, like, an upskirt camera in it. That didn't really do it for me. Zombie adjacent popped into my head, I see. I might put you on attack with your pistol, because you have, like, 100 bullets. So, you could probably help me dish out some damage. Because I don't know what's going to be in these next couple of rooms. Like that, for example! Jesus Christ. Okay. Of course she's on caution already. She got hit once. This should be a save room though, right? Thank fuck for that. Alright, what we got? We got typewriter, but I don't see ink ribbons on it, which is worrying. We've got herbs, first aid spray, and a way out. I mean, I guess at this point we're just kind of going, huh? Meanest of all the love in the world, but holy shit, the aim in this game is fucking anal fisher quality. The shotgun went through the hunter, and so it misses. Well, I mean, that's, you know, it's old Resident Evil. Oh, that's where that is. I wasn't sure if we had more ink ribbons. I'm glad we do. I'm not saying that's good, necessarily, but I'm used to it. That's just how the old games were. I don't need these right now, so I'm going to drop them back on the floor. Just wanted them to appear on my list of things. Or not take the dried up fruit. I'd rather have the spray. Thank you. Rebecca. Rebecca! You can exchange those to him for now, I guess. And then you're going to grab these and combine that shit. Alright, yes. Use, combine with that. I don't know how integral this save room's going to become, but, I mean, we're liable to want to leave some stuff here, I think. So if I leave one heal from you, I'll leave that as well. The official Gibbs. Hoppity hub! Enjoy my sub! Thank you, Gibbs. Thank you very much. 46 months. That's nearly 4 years. Very close to 4 years. How you doing, Gibbs? I hope you're doing well. I'm inclined to give you that as well, because I think you throw them better. And then I'll drop the ink ribbons, and then I'll have free spaces, and we can just carry on. I don't think getting to this is going to be a difficult prospect, so... like, getting back to this room from the other rooms. So we'll save here. I still don't know if this is going to be, like, an integral save space where I want to pull all my items to or anything, but... I think we'll be okay. Alright, we just made a save, so Brave Boy buff is active, as we know. That's how it works. Let's get some exploring done. And don't like the leeches immediately. Let's have a look what we got. Big hallway. Okay. I don't think there's anything for me to grab in here. Just a big hallway. A liminal space, if you will. Transitory area. She looked like she's about to leave. What are you leaving for? Another liminal space. Interesting. That means this room's gonna have something in it, for sure. They won't give me 3 rooms in a row with no enemies, chat. That's just crazy. Shotgun is doing marvelous work, might I say. Also, you need to be back on idle again right now because you're actually using your bullets to try and shoot the things I'm one-shotting with the shotgun, which is a complete waste of time, so you don't need to do that. Treatment Plant Manager's Diary. 510. Damn it! Why is normal industry waste being delivered here? This is an Umbrella Corporation facility. We can't deal with this volume of material. Plus they're sending us contaminated materials we can't process. What are we supposed to do with it? 724. Well, looks like they're closing it down. Not surprising, using it like they did. Had to be done, but it was pretty sudden. It's not like they cared until now. Anyway, as long as I get out of here, I don't care what they do. Completely fucking useless. Bit of writing I had to read there, thank you, game. Often is the case, as we know. Is that where I came in from? It is. So there's like a lift here, and then a whole bunch of shitty machinery. And then this wall has control panel for the gondola. The motherboard is missing. Without the motherboard, the gondola can't receive electrical current. Gondola terminal. Right, okay, so we gotta find a motherboard. Oh, fucking... Again, she's down... She didn't come on the lift because... She needs to physically stand on the lift, chat. That's how this game functions. You can't go to, like, a door... Well, no, annoyingly, you can go to a door. You can go to a door and she doesn't have to be near it. She'll come through. But if she's not stood on the lift... When you take the lift, she won't go with you. It's not, like, considered a transition. Which is really stupid. Why did I take the ink ribbons with me? Rebecca, we're going back. You better have been on the lift. That better have counted. Okay, good. It's time to find out if they're going to spawn enemies on my way back. I highly doubt it, but we never know. I've got 3 Molotovs on Rebecca in case we run into a leech man. Seeing as there are leeches all over the place, there's a good chance that might happen at some point. I would like to at some point get the grenade launcher going. Like, I've got so much grenade launcher ammo that it would be a waste not to run around with it, but at the same time, I don't know. Maybe I don't need it. And I can save it. Alright, leave the ink ribbons, please. Oh, there was a pants. Note and pants. About battery fluid. The fluid used in batteries is dilute solution of mixed water and sulfuric acid. Both must be of a high purity. A fully charged battery fluid should have a specific gravity of that. Battery acid purity. Take care of the dilute sulfuric acid solution. Take care that the dilute sulfuric acid solution is of sufficient purity. Okay. I'll do with that what I will, I guess. That will probably become relevant at some point. For now, completely irrelevant. Although I'm imagining it's going to have something to do with Rebecca and combining things. Combine things as Rebecca. That's literally all she's good for. Or maybe those canisters would be something, but no. I guess not. Alright, Rebecca, get on the damn lift. She's got a magnum on her, which if we run into like anything really bad, that's gonna be great. Okay, so we've got that, but I've also got a ladder up. There's another save room all the way down there, which is great. I figured this might happen. Something bad. Okay. What might that be? Oh, is it the Tyrant? Again? Ah, shit. Fucking Billy just sat there, idle animation, like a twat. You good? Are you dead properly this time? Stupid bastard. Can we, like, stomp on his head or something? Button. Press it. Yeah. Climb up. We got cherry beppis today, chat. It's very good. It's very tasty. Question for folks in the chat who are fellow Beppis drinkers. You a normal or cherry type person? This pipe has fallen apart in several places. Doesn't look like a case of rust. Okay. I tend to find people like go one way or the other. Like they either love it or hate it. Take the motherboard. Hey. I need that. Circuit breaker's been destroyed. Power seems to be coming from the backup supply. Okay. Guess there's nothing else here. I suppose you could have come up here and, like, got up the ladder and escaped the Tyrant. Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna lie, that scared me for a second because I couldn't hear the Tyrant if he was alive. So I was like, uh-oh. Floor Reverie, thank you very much for redeeming a gameplay through. Surprise! I was waiting through Halloween to do this. Next game I'll be redeeming is Crosscode, mock MMORPG. Their new game, Alabaster Dawn, is releasing next year too. Anyway, looking forward to you getting to this in 2026. That sounds about right. Nice. I mean, that's a game that I've had on my list of... well, I think I put it down as Zelda-like. Next to Mina La Hollower. That I want to play at some point. So all you're really doing is pushing that into be a definite now. It will definitely happen. So Flora Reverie, I've put you down. That is after your other redemption, in fact, of Crosscode. 9 souls. That makes more sense. And as I often do when you do one of these 2 redemptions, after your 2 redemptions, Bowser 9 souls. Well, Bowser's next, and then you've got one right at the end of the queue, which is 9 souls, but there's like 8 games in between those. Let's mute that. We'll go like this. So if folks don't know what this is, and sure, this is probably fine. Yeah, if folks don't know what Crosscode is, this is what just got redeemed. I like to do these, show the... Okay, pause that. Put some volume on it. Show on stream. I really love the sprite work in this game. It looks really nice. One of the only things that ever really stopped me playing this in between other stuff is that I've heard it's long. Very Trials of Mana coded, yeah. It reminds me a lot of that other game we played as well, even though this came first, which was Unsighted. I think Jada played this. I think he did as well, yeah. Oh, listen to that music. Oh, this is gonna have a fucking banging soundtrack, isn't it? It looks so good. It really does, yeah. There you go, chat. That was redeemed just now by Flora Reverie. Thank you very much for the redemption. That is not when we'll be playing it. Well, actually, it might be. You know, you never know. That might work out. But yeah, sick. Like I said, something that is already on my list of things I would like to play anyway. And now that's like a definite. Like I said, the only reason I wouldn't or was ever like I can't see when I can play it is just because I've heard it's like maybe 30 to 40 hours long. You can confirm or deny that yourself. In fact, Flora, if you've played it yourself. I'm okay with a game being long. I was just like, I don't know where I'm going to fit this in my schedule. He's not here anymore. I'm worried about that. It is, plus there's a ton of bonus content. Right. So we got this gondola thing. There's like 2 locked doors down there. I wonder what that gondola is going to do for me. Maybe it goes to the... Goes to another area? I don't know. I guess I'll go find out, right? It might get me an item. Or something. Is she not on the lift? If that doesn't count as her on the lift, I'm going to be pissed off. She had a foot on it. Okay. It's averted my ire, chat. I am aware. I have the motherboard. Put it in. I think chat would enjoy it considering how many Final Fantasy XIV fans there are, how many cheeky little MMO references. Okay. It's a small gondola. Rebecca could probably ride it. Huh.
Let's split up.
Okay.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Huh. Where's that gonna take her? Is the real question. I might go save. Also, Rebecca has like the most stuff on her currently. Also, I fucked up when my holiday is. It's the 18th, not the 11th. We'll be around for Final Fantasy 14 stuff now. Nice. I've still just been doing the like in between stuff that I often do, which is just logging on every so often to maintain the house and make sure I don't lose the free company and all that sort of stuff. But otherwise, I've been taking a bit of a break from it, as often I do. There we go. Hope people are around at the weekend because I'm working late. Well, I probably won't be able to play it when it was. It come out on a Tuesday? Is that the 11th? Is that a Tuesday? I won't be able to play it on the Tuesday because I'll be streaming and working. Wednesday I might be able to do some stuff, maybe some story stuff, and then Thursday I'm going to be streaming, and then Friday I might be able to do some stuff, and then weekend will be like during the day. Will probably be when I'm able to do stuff freely. Right, let's have a look. What we got? Actually, you're not too bad now because you've only got one bullet left in the Magnum, which is not something I'm particularly pleased about, but realistically, Rebecca could just drop the Magnum until I get more ammo. But then she's just going to have a pistol and some Molotovs. Definitely want to save the Alliance raid so we can get the most amount of people together. I'm totally cool doing the Alliance raid on the weekend, but if it's going to be, if people are around Saturday like evening to do it, I won't be able to because I'll be streaming. But if it's Sunday, I probably will. Well, actually, no. That'd be a VOT Sunday, wouldn't it? Would that be a VOT Sunday? I think it would be. So it'd have to be early in the weekend for me, I guess. There's really no point in taking this fucking pistol, this Magnum. It's got one bullet in it. I think I'd rather leave the one bullet Magnum and take, like, mixed herb with me, just in case I, like, eat shit and die. Looks like it's been a while since this one croaked, is what the like, medical officer of the stars or whatever says. Very, very cool. Very cool there, Rebecca. I have an idea for VOT Sunday. You, me, and Lynchy do the Alliance raid. I don't know if Lynchy's going to be around for it, but they could pick that as their part if they wanted. Working late cannot. There you go. They'll just drag me along for an Alliance raid. I mean, that's as good a reason or a good opportunity as any to do something on VOT Sunday, isn't it? Be like, I've got this game I want to play, and now I've got an opportunity to do it on the stream because I just want to play it. I often use it as an opportunity to do that, to be honest. Fucking non-tank controls, camera angles fucking me up. Like I'm holding down still holding down, still holding down. Then if you stop, you have to then hold up. Like, it makes sense sometimes, but then other times when you're adjusting your control as you hit a camera switch, it makes no sense. Right, Rebecca, you're gonna go on a gondola ride, okay? We've just saved, so good luck. I don't know where you're going.
You stay here.
Okay.
It's a small gondola. Rebecca could probably ride in it. Get in the gondola? Yeah? Good luck with your gist pistol. Question, do you have the green medical stuff? I do not. I don't think. But, also, I don't believe I need it. Unless I'm mistaken. I think I'm going to be making battery acid. That's what I think I'm going to be doing with Rebecca at some point. The lever here to operate the floodgate for the dam. No, not yet. Grenades. Stairs are broken. You'll have to find another way down. Wait, is that? Oh, no, that's not stairs that I care about. I mean, I can take the grenades, though, I suppose. Can always drop them if I desperately need to. Can I just take the gondola back and put the grenades out? Just very quickly ride it back. I'm gonna go down here. We just saved. Chat, this is basically reconnaissance at this point. Rebecca's life might be null and void. I'm going down here to find out if I need bigger weaponry. I might need bigger weaponry. These things are like one and done with a shotgun, but pistol takes quite a lot of bullets, and Rebecca don't got a lot of health. Look how many shots this is taking, chat. Like, I'm thinking what I'll probably do is maybe go and get the, industrial water. What I might go and do is get the, grenade launcher and bring it with me. Put the Molotovs back at home, take the grenade launcher. Distilled water. Water has been treated to remove impurities. Are you sure about that? That don't look like it's got impurities removed from it to me. More acid grenades. Screen displays a mysterious looking graph. Looks like some kind of chemical. Put it in the mixing set. Green chemical is already in your mixing set. Add the chemical, yes. Blue chemical and green chemical have mixed to form a stripping agent. Uh-oh. Can I... Huh? Huh? What do you mean I've had this whole time? What the fuck? Oh shit. Billy, put your jacket on. Oh yeah! Fucking get your leather suit on. We are with styling, chat. Do you think leather suit or like cowboy costume? What do you reckon? What would you prefer? Leather halter neck or the western? Billy's obviously wearing the suit. We have one for leather, one for western. I'm not going to do a poll to see like a couple of people say something in the chat. Well, let's have a look at the western dress first. It's like little cowgirl Dixie shorts or whatever. I mean, it's no one else is saying anything, so it's currently tie-breaking. I'm gonna wear the Western for a little bit and see how I feel about it. I'm slightly worried about the fact I have this stripping agent now. And I don't know if that's what I need, to be honest. Also, we're going to be coming back here in a reload chat, for sure. It is? You do want the stripping agent? Door is now unlocked. What's in here? This goes back towards one of the safe spots I had earlier, I think. What room is this? Oh, is this where I found Billy? I'm hoping they haven't spawned loads of horrible enemies here, but I might be able to get to the other save spot. Like, I'm a little confused as to where this comes out. Like, that goes... It looks like it goes up. Is it to there? Is that the outdoors area? Yeah, this is the Sokoban room. Which should mean that up here is the other save room. It's like up here. I think they're both dead. Ah! Motherfucker, what dead? You dead now? Wait, you dead now? Like, maybe I don't need the reload if I can make my way back up here. So I can go get some stuff from that save room. Oh my god. Fucking camera switch. Awful. I really need to go and get the grenade launcher. Like, desperately. To be honest. That's, like, very high up there on list of priorities. Is this not the save room that has the stuff in it? No, I guess it's not. That was in the other room. Right, okay, so... Well, hang on. That's going to take me to... That lift takes me somewhere else, right? I can't remember where, though. It takes me to, like, another map. Potentially. It's like... The factory takes me there, I think. Which will get me back to the cable car if I wanted to go and do that. If I'm gonna do this, it would make more sense to do this, like, as both of them. So we would then take the train... Oh no, sorry, not... Well, you know what I meant. Back to the lab. Right? Is it the lab? Which would be there. And then there's all that stuff. Which I could, like, be ferrying back. I could be dropping stuff on the train and bringing it over. So... Okay, you know what? Rebecca, you either die doing this, and then I have to reload and, like, rethink, or you become a hero who ferries all of my important items back to me. One or the other. Well, actually, if I'm going to do that, I should leave some of my less important items behind. Because then it's less trips. I can leave a bunch of stuff here, it's fine. Leave that here, leave that here, leave that behind. We'll keep the gun and I'll keep the healing just in case I desperately need it. But hopefully I won't need it. But basically, this is right now, Rebecca's on a mission to go and get the grenade launcher primarily, more than anything else, because we're out of magnum bullets, and we need another big gun that isn't just the shotgun. So... Okay. So I'm currently here, and I want to go... I can't remember which floor it is. But I want to go to the floor that's going to take me to the factory. I believe. I could go to the training facility from here as well, but that's just knives waiting for me there. It's not anything particularly impressive. So we want whatever floor takes me to the factory from this one, which I think might well be level 1. Level 1 could also be the training facility, but let's try one at a time. Less time wasted then, right? Well, that's that part of the factory. That's not that useful. And this is either training facility or the higher up bit of the factory. Okay, this is the higher up bit of the factory. This gets me to the train. Now, please, game, don't spawn a bunch of enemies. That's all I ask. That's all I want. Don't force me to waste a bunch of ammo here. And yes, chat, I have to kill them here, really. I could run past them, but I'm gonna be, like, ferrying items back and forth, so it's just prudent of me to use the ammo now. Chat, he has a hard hat, therefore he takes more shots. I think that's the implication. I really should be ferrying these with both of them. How far away is Billy right now? If I go back on this map, where is Billy? Billy's there. If he goes up, he gets into that save room, which he can then go around and get up to there. It's not going to take that long for me to get Billy there. Just don't die in the meantime, please, Rebecca. Billy looking like suave motherfucker. Look at this guy. Look at this suave motherfucker. I kind of knew I was going to have to do this at some point, chat. Like, I was aware of it. We had to do it before for other areas, but I just wasn't sure when it was going to rear its ugly head. Okay, well, we got 4 items in here. How much have I got on me? Okay, I could take a couple of items here if I wanted. 2. What? I mean, leaving the ink ribbons behind seems like I may as well. I'm going to be coming back here. I mean, I guess actually, no, to be honest, I don't need to take anything from here. This might not be the most central save room, but I don't think it's the worst save room to leave some stuff in. Hi. You okay? See if your hard hat saved you from this. Yeah, I don't think so, motherfucker. I can't believe they respawn enemies there. That's fucked up. Did I ever... Huh. Well, guess I'm gonna go check this out. Two herbs. Guarded by this one guy. And red chemical. And a zombie with a note. Investigators report number 2. We should have finished with this dump long ago when all this started. Sorry, long ago. When all this started, did anyone expect there would be guns blazing away like this? We weren't told a thing about these creatures attacking us at the briefing. Guess they were a surprise to the head honchos too. Thing in the woods, just starting to attack people. That had to be planned. Someone deliberately scattered that virus, no doubt about it. But the guards, our fellow soldiers, they must still be around. Well, whatever. Don't have time to worry about that anymore. What I've got to worry about is whether to use my last bullet on myself or on a friend. It's the only decision I have to make. Beautiful. Poetry. Well, that is one room with 2 herbs in it. I guess... overall, that's worth. It's more healing. Might be able to feed one of those green herbs raw to Rebecca and she can heal up from caution. I'm assuming a lot of this stuff that I'm now doing, like the having to go retrieve my items from another area, is what like really pissed people off about this game, and it's the lack of item boxes, right? It just seems unnecessary. Like, they had a system that worked. I get that they wanted to make some puzzles where you had to, like, drop items and, like, ferry stuff back and forth from the characters and whatnot, but I don't think this was the way to do it. Oh, shit. Makes this game uncomfy. Well, it just makes it, like, a pain at times, doesn't it? It's not really, like, adding to the difficulty, I don't think. And yeah, you could argue it's adding to the difficulty because they respawn enemies, but... like... it's kind of manufactured difficulty. Like, I think they could have easily had both. Have areas where you can store your items properly and be able to grab them, and then just puzzles that resolve around you not being able to get easy access to that stuff. You know? Didn't seem like it needed to be one or the other.
This way.
Yeah.
When I say this way, Billy, I mean move toward me. Dude, like, Billy's like, nice cowgirl outfit. Where'd you get that? I don't know, nice suit, dickhead. Alright, plenty of room. We got some items to go grab, Rebecca. It's time for us to take the train! And that can only call for one thing. I'm intrigued, by the way, Flower. Have we approached the thing that you rage quit on yet? You're about to. Oh. I guess I'm glad I'm going to get my items then. Assuming it's like a bad enemy or something. There might be enemies here, which is I'm risking it with the music a bit, but you know. Right, I didn't leave any items on this thing, I don't believe. Cable car! No enemy. This song, this Eurobeat remix of Attack on Titan just reminds me that we've got more Attack on Titan final season, final part, final coming up. They finally finished Attack on Titan, chat, for anyone who doesn't follow the anime. And then they announced that they're doing like an alternative ending couple episodes or whatever, and it's like, you guys finished it! Stop it! Stop saying you finished it and then you didn't finish it. Yeah, make other stuff, yeah. They hate making other stuff. They just want to make Attack on Titan forever. They must be so sad it's over. They're like, oh, can't make more. Alright, we got some guns to pick up. I'm actually going to let you grab this because I think you're actually going to be the one using it. And I'm also going to get you to grab this and load them in. You can take all of that stuff, basically. That's fine. Make Silent Hill Ascension the anime. I have never heard a worse idea. Chat. Say goodbye to this shotgun. We're never seeing it again. That's the end of this shotgun's life. I'm never using this 2-bullet shotgun ever again. I got one more space, you've got none. It's very powerful though. Yeah, but most enemies that I shoot with a shotgun die in one hit. Not all, but most. I normally use it to pop zombie heads, so I really don't need the shotgun that only has 2 shots in it. It's kind of just a waste. You know what? I was going to continue playing some more music, but we're close enough, I think. I'm going to leave the hook shot in the train, I think. If I really need to get it, I can. But it's not too far away, regardless. Right, so that's the elevator this way. All I'm going to say with Attack on Titan is it's fine for stuff to end. I agree. And unusual for anime sometimes to actually get, like, a distinct ending. Because oftentimes they'll do, like, 1 season or 2 seasons, and then they, you know, they expect you to carry on reading the manga. So it had its whole run, and it got a full adaptation, it got a proper ending, and then they keep making more, man. I guess it must make them a lot of money. But it also kind of dilutes it a bit for me. Not everything needs to be One Piece. No. God, no. I've got nothing really against One Piece other than the fact that the more, like, recent episodes of One Piece are a little... I don't know how best to describe them. I missed a lot of it. I haven't watched all of it. But now we're, like, at such weird, overpowered shit that doesn't make any sense. Oh, cough, cough. Sorry, it took me ages to get to the mute button. I guess I could take this. Right, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to take. I really want to take that acid round. And I probably want to take that diluted water. I guess I could leave the stuff for Molotovs behind for now, here. It's not that far away. I would like to take the healing stuff as well, but I don't really want to ferry too much stuff. Does anyone know? I guess I can find out. I was about to say, does anyone know if you can load more than one set of acid rounds in this game, like you can in some of them? Let's find out. Some of the games allow you to load as many, like, rounds of... Yeah, there you go. Of one type as you can fit. Right, I'd like you to grab that, please. Thank you. Jesus Christ, how much acid do you need? Well, that's going to be her, like, big weapon. That's, like, her only big weapon choice. Guess I'm gonna leave this extra healing behind. I've got 2, like, full heals in my pocket. If we really need this stuff desperately, then it's up here and I can come get it. We're gonna make our way to the other save room now with all this stuff, and then drop, like, most of it off there that I don't want. Should rename her to the Acid Guy from Clock Tower 3. There's got to be some sort of, like, pun with acid and Rebecca in there that you can figure out. It's got the A's and the C's in it. At least they're not spawning too many more enemies on me, which is nice. You know, it was a while ago now, but I'm just kind of, like, thinking about it. I'm actually pretty happy with how that Titan fight went. I got hit once, I think, as Rebecca, and otherwise I stun-locked him. That was pretty nice. I was using my corners efficiently. Moving around so he can get a good hit on me. Right, and this will be a great opportunity for me to take save. Right, so... Grab this. That second tyrant fight can be rough. Turns out, like, having a full clip and a couple extra bullets of, Magnum make it less rough. For sure. Alright, that's looking pretty good to me. Rebecca's got a full inventory of stuff, more or less. But, not in a bad way. And I can get round to where the gondola opened up with both of them now. So I don't have to take the gondola again and be on my own. So we can do that. I don't know if I'm going to need this fluid, but I'm going to take it with me just in case I do. And I've got 3 item slots left on Billiam. However, I do need to make the save. So we'll go do that now. And then I'm actually going to take a small break, an early break. Because I think we're going to be in it once I get my save done here. I think this is kind of going to be us barreling towards the end somewhat. I'm going to make a decision here, probably, whether or not I take this ink ribbon or leave it. I need to have a...
Okay.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Need to have a quick look at the map. Let's see. So I'm going to be going to... I'm going to be going around there and down, outside, down there, through to that, down those stairs, presumably unlocking that door. Or unflooding that area or something. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing there. But there's another save room down there. It's quite a ways away, so I'm going to leave the ink ribbons here for the fact that I'm probably going to end up picking up a bunch of items. So we leave it there. Alright, okay, chat. I'm going to go for a very quick break. Just toilet and grab another drink and a snack and all that stuff. But when I come back, we're going to get into it. I think this could be the final stretch for Resident Evil. Wow, look, I can change my... Very... Very large, then. Of course. Fucking penis! Ah! Ah! I'm okay.
Oh, dude, I'm almost certainly getting chased by something. Oh! That deer scared the shit out of me! God damn! Ah!
You fucking... You gotta be kidding me! Okay. Okay, well there we go. That is our first shuffle. First shuffle down. Elevator action returns on the Sega Saturn. Chat, this is an arcade port. Almost perfect. Almost perfect arcade port. I will point out...
Oh, no, wait, no. I do need... Okay, that's what I did wrong. I need the boots on and then I can roll. Off the ledges. Oh, good! Yep! We're going back to the river. See you later. Oh! So on like 10-minute video of Maelstrom screaming, then watch the next 10 minutes. He's not wrong. As soon as we start getting into this chat, it's gonna be very fucking loud!
I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though, I am very particular about my coffee.
Mel was supposed to be figuring out the case where I listened to a fucking thing this entire scene. I know! I'm right there with you, dude. There's something about a clock tower, there's a gunsmith, and apparently she thought we were hitting on her. That's all I got from this. Well, yeah, like normally I don't want to use guides, but like I say, there are some instances where, you know, it's very easy to get very lost. Otherwise. The kitty's sitting up! Can we pet the cat? Finally! Is it time? Fucking yes! Yes! We're doing it! Best day ever! Oh. It happened after... Yo! I'm like fucking whatever his name is from Akira. I think his name might be Akira.
Hey, I think this might be the first time an EDF game has had
I fell
a
off my
effect.
bike! Oh no! Oh, this thing's hard to control!
Are we in South Park? Yeah, I don't know, Neil. I think this is the first EDF game that's had like a weather
What the fuck
effect.
is this? This is amazing!
Oh, chat, what am I looking at? Is this him? Did he swim?
I found you!
No! Camera! Oh, you son of a bitch! I pressed down! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! 33.4. No, I'm wrong. That's bad maths. I did bad maths. I think that even that puts me in fat roll, but I could wear that. I'm not wearing that. Just take that off now. Get that off my head. Alright, chat, I'm back. Hello. Alright. I have returned. Rebecca is now a walking, like, arsenal of weaponry. It's time to go. It's time to leave. We actually don't want to leave this way, though. We want to leave the other way. We want to go back out and into that break room. Yeah, ignoring the other shots I have, like 8 napalm or whatever it was, and 6 grenade. Rebecca has 18 acid rounds on her at the moment. Pretty happy about that. Also, we have technically just saved, even though I went for a break after it, but that means Brave Boy buff is still in effect for like 5 minutes. That's just how this works, chat. You should know by now. Nothing the game can do will phase me. You can throw a bunch of enemies in this room, I don't care. I'd rather you didn't. Also, unless I'm being really bad at finding stuff, chat. There's like way less bottles than there are fuel. In this game. Maybe it was like more fuel to make sure you could fill all the bottles you find, but I say it's either that or I'm missing a bunch. But I feel like I've been pretty thorough. I've checked every room that I've come across. Reservoir dogs. Alright, back to progress. Here we go. I'll say, realistically, there isn't even that much left of the map.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
Like, if we look at the map now, we've done all of this stuff. I don't know what this is. But we're now going down to here. And this is all there is. Other than whatever that is. One big area. It looks like a boss fight. I mean, this looks like preparing a bunch of stuff and then making my way back up to floor 1 somehow. Which I don't know how we do that. And then boss fight. Would be my assumption. Ugh. Batteries up there. So I'm assuming that's the one that we fought. Capture has been shattered, whatever is inside is gone now. Something up on the shelf. Give Rebecca a boost. Yes. She better not need an inventory space for this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't want to die. That was pretty good, actually. In the grand scheme of things. You sounded just like the zombies. I was trying to do the Deadly Premonition guys. I don't want to die. Locked from the other side. Well, you get rid of this battery. Could also drain that thing from the other room, right? Below me. I don't want to die, be mildly inconvenient. I don't know what that's actually given me access to, technically. I do know that there's that one room... I forget where it is. There's that one room that has like a ladder in the middle. It's not that one. Or is it that one? There was one room that looked like it had a ladder in the middle. It was more of a transitionary room than the puzzle room that you're seeing there. That looked like the water needed draining for it, but I guess I don't know. Whatever room I'm thinking of is not on this map. We still need to go that way, through that, like, corridor. I think that might be where we're supposed to go next, honestly. So if I go up there, come out, make my way to the save room, and then go down in the elevator and take that all the way, that might be where we're going next, chat. Is our canon that they found these suits in the wastewater treatment plant? Yeah, why not? They're like, well, ain't no one else gonna be using them. Guess I'll borrow these duds. Flower, I have a question that is more of like a time-saving measure than anything else. I'm worried about this. I have the file that talks about the batteries. This one. It says about fluid in the batteries, a diluted solution of mixed water and sulfuric acid. Am I fucking myself over by having this stripping agent? Or is this what goes in the battery? You want the stripping agent. The fluid is gone. But guess what you need to combine it with? With green? Well, I need to combine stripping agent with green. Is that what you're saying? Because there is green here somewhere. I came across it once, I just don't remember where. Now I kind of need to look that up. I know this is like, you know, treatment facility green chemical. Resident Evil 0. Green chemical. Operating room. Medicine room, a training facility, operating room of the laboratory. Is that the only two places? I thought I came across a green. No, it was just red and blue I came across. Wait, so you have to mix stripping agent with green? So you have to go back to the fucking training facility? Is this what you rage quit on? I guess I could go to the laboratory. No, it's definitely in this area. Might have been blue. Oh, well, we're in the room with blue. Okay, right, okay. Good. That's fine. Okay, great. Disaster averted. You're following me, right? Yeah. Before long, I may be taking Rebecca's only big powerful weapon away from her. Because, oh, it was here. This is the area. Like, what the fuck? Alright, bye. What the fuck was that? He licked me once and then he fucked right off. Fucking weirdo. I was about to say I might be taking Rebecca's big weapon away from her soon because I'm about to run out of shotgun shells at this rate. Right, so we've got battery we can pop in, and we could also go back to the save room. We're gonna have to go past the save room anyway. So let's do that now. The battery, that is. Forklift looks like it's ready to be used. Press the lift button. No.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
Yes.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Good? You good, Rebecca? You gonna get off there? You need me to show you how? Okay. Right, where does that keycard even go to? Is it those doors that were previously locked? They said they were, like, locked from the other side. Maybe it's a door later on? I don't think I've come across a keycarded door yet. Are you forklift certified? Ask Pastry. Is Pastry forklift certified? Do you want to know what lowering the water did? I mean, I'm assuming it's made somewhere accessible, but I don't know where it is. Tuna Mart. Oh, I got you. Well, I mean, from what happened in Tuna Mart, I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that Pastry is in fact not forklift certified. I don't think there was a single member of staff working at Tuna Mart who didn't get run over by Pastry's fucking forklift. Yeah, if I'm missing something, Flower, and with the water lowering, that it's not just like continue on in areas I haven't been to, then sure, tell me what it did. The important thing is I'm here, and this is good for me. Umbrella employees for the incinerator. We can go along that gangway now near the ferry. Near the ferry? Do you mean near the cable car? Thing you rode on in on the crate thing. Oh, the gondola. Where you fought the tyrant the second time. Oh, wait. Not the gondola. Where did I fight the tyrant the second time? Was there, right? That room that I'm now looking at on the right? Then we went up the ladder or whatever and there was like... I forget where we fought the tyrant the second time. It must have been that room. With the ladder. Because I remember there was a gangway above it. And there aren't that many rooms that shape. And it's definitely not one of these. It's none of these. It has to be that stuff on the right. It has to be that little section of rooms there on the right. Which is where we're about to go anyway, right? So... That's our last ink ribbon, by the way. But we are about to move along and hit another save spot before too long, so... Billy is about to become as useless as a wet paper towel, though, once he runs out of shotgun bullets. Until I give him something more powerful. Yeah, we're now going in that direction, I believe. So, I think very shortly going to find the area you're referring to. Good camera. Like, I think it's this rough area. So, here's what I think happened. Is... I was supposed to go through that door at some point, and that's probably the gangway that you're talking about, Flower. But I never went through that door. I instead sent Rebecca through the gondola, unlocked some doors, and then got them to meet up again and do all the item ferrying, and then I haven't been back here since. So I'm imagining that's where we're looking at. Also, I just want to see where that gondola area is. Yeah, okay. It's not like that changed. It's a pretty good save, then, that we've got, because it's right before we're about to go to this new area, like with nothing else left to like backtrack and do. Even though it is our last ink ribbon save of the area. Couldn't really ask for a better one, I suppose. Right, here we go. Oh, double herb. Better than not taking them. Oh, you know what? It was a waste. Oh well. I just felt inclined to shoot it. Whoa, that thing's going fucking crazy. Well, it's about to be Billy's last shot, everybody. Here we go. Billy's last useful moment until I give him the grenade launcher. Alright, hang on. Partner attack. Have you not got the gun on? Did I not equip it? Equip it. Nice. Amazing. Great shot. Nice. Amazing. Alright, there we go. So that door is now unlocked. I'm hoping it's just going to let me unlock the other door without any... moving at a furious pace. Oh, never mind, Rebecca! You're back in business! Just in the nick of time. Beautiful. Love to see it. Ah, because this needed the key card. Right. I would have found that and then been like, how do I get the key card? And I'd have had to go back and get the battery and then I'd have... Okay. I understand now where my not exploring didn't pay off to some degree. The lock has been released. You won't be needing this card anymore. Alright, Rebecca. We've got one big long corridor, one scary looking open area, and then a big save room. I think that might be a boss. So, at least one of these might be some sort of boss. Big vats of umbrella juice. Oh, look at this. Bastard. Well, we'll know for future if things go really poorly. There is a full stack of magnum bullets here. So, says Flower. Well, I have just made a save, Flower, so if you're about to spoil something that comes up. You've got past the point where I rage quit. Oh, okay, story time. Go on. Give us the story time. I'll read it out. Color me intrigued. I'm genuinely intrigued as to what made you rage quit. So far, other than what I thought it was going to be, was you had to go back to get the green chemical. But that wasn't not the case. Unless that was the case and I just happened to have green chemical in my set. But yes, I'm interested. I'm invested. No, too much. No. Sure, this'll do. Flower says, I saved my game at the gondola, got through the tyrant encounter, and then the area with the battery acid, but I didn't have a certain chemical, so I had to backtrack to the laboratory. Then one of those frog monsters showed up. Something you didn't see, they have a move where they grab you with their tongue. There is no way to escape it, and you get instant death. I lost 30 minutes of progress. Fuck this game. I can understand how that would be a problem. So far, the frog monsters have done nothing but make me laugh. But they just turn up and then attack me once, and then they fuck off. So this is probably what, Proto-Tyrant fight free? Or are they gonna make me fight like a big leech?
Welcome, young ones.
Okay, it's this fucking Final Fantasy guy.
You are the guests of honor. After all, it's your wake.
Who are you?
We've barely even seen him or heard anything about him. He's just been in the background.
Dr. Marcus?
No, you can't be. What's going on?
10 years ago, Spencer had me
10 years ago.
Oh, time to die, Doctor.
Fucking Wesker, you twat.
Take over your research.
Wesker. Birkin.
Do you remember old Big Billy Balls Birkin? I don't remember him being so overtly evil.
However, something wondrous happened.
Oh, I didn't need to see that.
It took the T-virus inside of my queen years to procreate my new life.
Kind of makes you feel less bad from an RE2, yeah.
Live. Now I will have my revenge on Umbrella, and the world will burn in an inferno of hate.
You'll pay for what you've done.
We'll see which one of us is gonna die.
Nope. Little bit throw up. It's alright, everyone gets it. Oh, down he goes. Oh, what's happening to him? He's turned into Slugman. I fully anticipate I'm gonna die here, by the way. I don't have, like, the best stuff on me. Ow! Stop it! Am I doing anything to him? Like, at the end of the game, is this a gimmick fight? Oh, man, she got fucking punched in the mouth! Holy shit. Wow, fucking dead. Yeah. Am I supposed to be attacking him? You must survive in order to expose this nightmare. It didn't seem like it was doing any damage, chat. I gotta be honest. It was like 0 fucking damage. I didn't get this far? Oh, what, like, was that your first playthrough of this as well? I thought you'd played it before. So, when I was attacking him with the acid rounds, at least, anyway, it didn't feel like I was doing anything. Like, nothing was happening. It was just kind of no selling it. Which is annoying. But I also don't know if that's, like, just visual. I'm gonna assume you need fire. Yeah, you might be right. This could be an opportunity to reload the thing with other bullet. Alright, well. I could bring shotgun. Is shotgun gonna be useful? I don't know. Maybe I'll just bring as much napalm round as I can. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give Billy that. Yeah, I'm gonna give Billy this. And I'm gonna take this. I'd love to just slightly walk over. Okay, I'd love to just do a very slight. Let's do the tank control, shall we? There we go. We'll bring these instead. I'll bring those as spare ammo, and I think I'll just drop this. At this point, if I use that gun, I'll be surprised, so... Rebecca, you can grab the Magnum, we know that's good. There's 2 green herbs on the way, right? So you got space for that, technically. Because you'll get there with the key card anyway. And then you'll be able to combine the 2 green herbs on the way. That does mean you won't be able to grab all of the Magnum ammo, but you'll be able to grab all but 1. Because I can just combine it into the gun, I think. Or I could just drop something and combine it and then drop the rest of the ammo. So that seems okay. Do I want to bring extra health? Do I? Do I want to bring extra health? I mean, Billy could just grab another health thing. Just for good measure. I wonder if I should just leave the shotgun behind and grab more health. No, you get shotgun bullets on the way. It's probably worth it. In fact, you're gonna be if you're gonna be using the shotgun, you're gonna be integral for a second. You really want as much arsenal as possible. I think by the time I've got a Magnum going and napalm rounds, like, I think we'll be okay. Truthfully. I can't see them making you need to spend more than an entire clip of Magnum and 10 rounds of napalm and potentially 17 rounds of acid on a boss. Because that would just mean that anyone who hasn't got any of that stuff is completely fucked. And it's not like I'm rolling in stuff, but grenade-wise, I've got a lot. I barely use the grenade launcher for anything, so... I feel pretty confident the amount of grenades we have is surplus to requirement. Thank you, Billy. Take your sweet time. Exchange. You can take that for now. I'm going to grab both these and combine them. Into another healing. And then... Okay. Right. I'm pretty sure if I say
Okay.
wait here and then I go, even though the frog jumps me, is this the move you're referring to, Flower? Oh, well, that's amazing. Wow, what a stupid move. Why would it be a one shot? I'm assuming the other person can shoot them or something and get them off you. But that would make sense. Yeah, they can, but Solo taking Rebecca back to get the liquid. The annoying thing is now that we technically don't have an ink ribbon, so I'm left redoing my fucking inventory again, which is annoying, but I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's not a big deal. I'm beginning to think that maybe I should be leaving behind my pistols, to be honest. I have a feeling we might be done with pistols. But I'm also kind of tempted to keep one. Because it might be like some crusty zombies on the way to whatever the ending is, so... Could be good for getting rid of. Some crusty jugglers. Combine that with that. Yep, take the extra first aid. Okay, that's good. You can also take that. Well, you are then going to take the Magnum. Silly little section. Like, that frog is just there to, like, be a gotcha moment. Be like, haha, you got caught. Undo all your progress. Like, if you hadn't made a save at that point, or whatever, like yourself when you're backtracking, you know? I guess the idea behind that enemy maybe was to be like, oh, it's dangerous to not be together as much as humanly possible. But that's not really how it comes across, is it? Speed. It's annoying because the hunters have an instant kill move, but they have to wind up to that. Well, also, it's an instant kill if you're on, like, caution. Not an instant kill if you're, full health. I kind of have an idea. I'm willing to try it once.
Okay.
Worst case scenario, I die.
This way. Roger.
Idiot. He's just like, huh? Where'd they go? Oh, well, I guess I'll jump back in the water. God, that was a little close for comfort, I'm not gonna lie. I could have moved Billy with the right mouse, but... right stick, but... I'm trying to switch to Billy, and the game's just like, no, you're in trouble now. Fuck you, game. What the fuck? If you're gonna put enemies in that do that shit, let me fucking change between characters so I can save them. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I kind of want to just leave her. Can I leave Rebecca behind during the boss fight? Just leave her in a different room? Just be like, be outside. I'm gonna fight the boss, please. That would be helpful. Let's change it back to you so I can pick up the ammo, so I can put it in my gun. And exchange this back to... No, actually, I should just keep this on you now. Because, I'm going to be picking up other ammo in a minute, right? Also, back here was handgun bullets, I believe. Alright, lock has been released. We won't be needing the card. Throw it away. Yes. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking, chat. Here's what I'm thinking. I think we need to go combine that with that. And then I think you, annoyingly, with the Magnum, need to be on attack. Because I'm going to be pumping non-stop grenade rounds into them. I'm going to take your extra Magnum bullet for now, so that you can have a heal on you in case we get separated somehow. And I think that's the play here. And we hope that between the two of us just pumping it full of loads of ammo, loads of bullets, that's enough. Rebecca, you need to not get in the way, ever. I can't move, I can't move. fucking like... Is it gonna die off screen? God damn it. Shaft key. Shaft key. Oh, please tell me there's some health. You did it! I did do it. I'm now worried about, like, whatever's gonna be next, though. Because we have no health. I could have done that a hell of a lot better. I'm now realizing I could have definitely done that better if I'd have, like... Hang on, exchange there. Next? Wait, is that it? Like, there's no, like... There's nothing following this? That magnum ammo is just for show. Keyhole. Looks like works together with a device next to it. Oh, I see. Exchange. Oh, I guess you can have that one.
Let's split up.
Roger.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Is that seriously it? Is that seriously the last fight in the game? Like, it's very unceremonious. No. No, they got me, like, saving and shit. Why would they have me saving if there wasn't more? And they're giving me ammo. I wish they'd give me a fucking heal. Game. Oh my god, they did! They gave me so many. Put more shotguns in the shotgun. More shotgun shells than the thing could definitely handle. Alright, so she's like full health but without a health kit, right? And I'm caution but there's a spare health kit going. I'm thinking I might just go for it. And grab that. And then I guess I'll take the ink ribbons with me until there's something
Let's split up.
Okay.
This way.
Okay.
more appropriate. Yeah, there's no way this is the end. Because there's this whole fucking area. Lever to control the lift, you might be able to use it to escape. Activate yes. We're leaving! Kind of. Yeah, here you go.
It's the Queen!
It's not a Resident Evil game if they're not going to throw a final boss at me with a self-destruct system going off. We said this like at the start of the game.
Come on, can't this thing move any faster?
Yeah, Billy, play around with the lever. That will help. Shit! Shit! Oh God. Okay.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Where did their outfits go in the cutscene? It's a good question.
Billy, you can't handle sunlight. We need to open the windows.
Follow me. You work on the windows.
Got it.
I'll use my charm to distract Her Majesty.
You're a twat, Billy. Gate operation manual. To open a heliport in case of emergency, follow the procedures below, removing the lock. There are 4 locking mechanisms in the room which must be activated in this order: southwest, northwest, southeast, west. Southwest, northwest, southeast, west. That's very strange, but okay. Turn each of the mechanism handles to unlock the gate. Do I have to do that? Ah! Oh God, I don't have any ammo. I don't have anything. She's got everything.
The self-destruct system has been activated.
Billy, get up.
All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Oh, God.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
God, I hope that's enough. I guess I should take the bullets, actually. I should take everything. There's absolutely no reason not to, right? I should just take all of it, and then hopefully I've got enough. I'm assuming what's happening here is I've got to get it away from Rebecca while she does her work unlocking the thing. It looks like she's doing it for me. I'm gonna put my lighter on just for good luck.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Okay, well, that's one of them, right? Rebecca, you need to not get hit here.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
We're both on caution. That doesn't feel good.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
She got 2 more to do? I don't have a lot of health left. Oh, I'm so dead. Rebecca, hurry up! Did you do it? Oh my god, I think she did it. Billy, here's the magnum I already gave you. What is this gun?
Hey, Queenie! Feast on this!
Oh my god, yeah, this will be around about the time that fucking Wanted film came out, probably, right? And Matrix wasn't like far before this. Like massively separated from this.
Rebecca, hurry!
Oh yeah, no, we're done now, chat. This is... That's the end. Billy and Rebecca are never seen again. I micromanaged that about as worse as humanly possible, like going into the fight. I loaded up Rebecca with everything. I don't know why. I figured she would be more, like, present in the fighting.
Hey, that must be the old mansion that Enrico was talking about.
Maybe we should go there next. It'll be fun. Have a fun time.
I guess it's time to say goodbye. Officially, Lieutenant Billy Cohen is dead.
Yeah, I'm just a zombie now. Thank you, Rebecca.
What do you reckon? Oh, God. He fucking gave a thumbs up, for fuck's sake. What do you think is, like, Billy's up to now, then? These days? Like, while we're playing Resident Evil 6, where's Billy? Dead, hopefully. Dead. Watch out, that was Resident Evil 0. One of the more polarizing games in the series. I didn't hate it. It was silly. Kind of like how Code Veronica was silly, I think. For me. Had shades of Code Veronica in it. In terms of like the character swap and item drop mechanic stuff, I think I see what they were going for. But at the same time, I think they missed the mark. Like, it didn't end up feeling like it really added anything to the gameplay. It just subtracted from, like, what we're used to. They could have made those puzzles, and they could have made that whole system of dropping items on the floor or whatever for certain puzzles, and also have had the item boxes as per usual, and made it a hell of a lot of an easier experience, like, just in general. It could have been worked out in a way that would have made sense. The way I describe it is it feels rushed out at the gate, like Resident Evil 1 is homemade spaghetti bolognese, while this is Tesco's ready meal. See, I wouldn't even be that harsh on it, personally. I think it was fine. It just missed the mark in a few places. Like, if I were to give them, like, ratings, you know, Resident Evil 1, if you want to say, like, HD remaster Resident Evil 1 as far as holding it up as a pinnacle of the series, say that's like a 9 out of 10 or something, you know? Like, it's really good. This is like a 7.5. It's not bad, but it's not great. I like me a Tesco's ready meal. What I'm getting at feels more like RE1. Sure. But there's a lot of, like, pretenders in this genre, you know? Like, Tom's playing one at the moment, that fucking Countdown vampire game. There's a lot of pretenders in this genre that try and do a lot of things that Resident Evil do, and I think it still has the feel of a Resident Evil game. It still felt like a Resident Evil game to me from start to finish. Just like it missed the mark on a few gameplay elements. That was all, really. I really like the idea of having a train as a setting. I kind of wish they'd done more with it. But the idea of like a moving locomotive as one of your levels is really cool. Death by 1,000 cuts. Yeah. But again, I wouldn't even say it's death by 1,000 cuts. It's more like, I don't know. You got like half a dozen paper cuts on your hand and now you're a bit like pissed off, but it was still fun. I didn't like hate it at all. I thought it was fine. Many interesting ideas, but dragged back by smaller things. Yeah, for sure. I'd be down for an RE0 remake. Like, I don't think the story was particularly... I think the story is probably the weakest part, truthfully. And that's including the idea of, like, the item drop and no box mechanic. The story was... I don't even really know what happened. There was a guy... He was researching leeches. He became a leech. Wesker killed him, but he didn't kill him. And then he turned up right at the end, even though, like, they foreshadowed him turning up at the start. He didn't turn up for ages, and then he turned up at the end. And then we killed him in, like, 2 back-to-back fights, where he didn't expand upon bugger fuck all. To be honest, I couldn't do that much story-wise, because this takes place 5 minutes before RE1. I don't think that's a good enough excuse, though. Because they introduced, like, a whole new villain, and then just gave him no backstory. Like, think about, this is the difference between this and, say, like, Code Veronica. As much as Code Veronica's stupid and silly and over the top in, like, weird ways and stuff, the twins or whatever, and the family, is it Ashfield? Ashcroft? I can't remember what they're called now, but the family in that, way more backstory, way more, like, fleshed out. Whereas this was like, I feel like we found about 2 notes that spoke about this guy, and then we got a 5-minute cutscene, well, 5 minutes worth of cutscene or whatever throughout the entire game, like, explaining what he's on about. It's not enough. Not enough to make me care about him as a villain or the fact that he turned into a leech. It's like, whatever. Just throw grenades at him. Get rid of him. He's honestly he's less of a threat than the frog was. Look at that. 40 saves, rank D. Chat, if I didn't finish one of these games without like a rank F or a rank D or something, it wouldn't be a Resident Evil. They fucking hate you saving. They're like, oh, here's all these ink ribbons. You use them? Ugh. You got rank shitbag. Oh, he didn't become a leech. Well, it seemed like he kind of did. He, like... Or a leech overtook him. He, like, very much transformed. There was stalks coming out of his eyes and stuff. D for demolished. Yeah. 11:26, which is a little inaccurate. It's actually more like 13 or 14 hours because of stream. You know, that's not the in-game timer, but there it is. Now, I'd heard a lot of people say that this was like really harsh with the ammo. It was at first. I think I actually got it bang on the money, which was there was a point at the start where it was fine. Then there was a dip at the training facility where they were giving me next to nothing. As soon as we got out of that, ammo for days. It was fine. Anytime I was about to run out of shotgun shells, I ran into another shotgun shell box. Anytime I was about to run out of handgun bullets, there was 30 more on a table. Ended up with enough grenades that I could take 2 different types into the final boss and just use that almost exclusively on it. You know? We were fine. But yeah, there it is. Resident Evil 0. I can now play Leech Hunter. That sounds awful. You can now play Wesker mode. What does that even actually mean? What does Wesker mode even fucking mean, game? Evil Rebecca, what the fuck? I kind of want to, like, just load it up and see what it says. As far as where I'd rate this in terms of the Resident Evil games I've played, it's above 6, obviously. But only just, like, well, not only just above 6, it's leagues above 6. But it's only just, like, below the next one after that, which would be Code Veronica. There's definitely, like, this feeling around this one of, like, it's a new era of Resident Evil, and it's not quite caught the magic the same way. Sad we never found Billy's real name. Yeah, what's that? How you doing, Housewife? Yeah, what the fuck is Wesker mode? You can now play as Wesker. Fucking movie scenes feature Billy. Oh god. Hold B and release to perform a forward dash. Press B while dashing to stop. Use left stick and B. Yeah, I saw that, Flower. I'm gonna read that in a sec. Use left stick and B while dashing to change direction. Okay. While aiming, hold X and release to perform a long distance attack. Hold longer for more power. AKA Wesker's death stare. You know, chat. Wesker and his death stare. I've got to go and death stare someone. Like, you kidding? Also, look at me, I'm like evil. Oh my god, I got red eyes and shit. What happened? Evil Rebecca and Wesker. Game, Wesker doesn't have any special abilities yet. No, he shouldn't do. I got him. I win. I win Wesker mode. Whoops. Chat, oh, I gotta find Billy. I forget where he is. I would really like to stop trying to examine it. Thank you. I forget where Billy is, actually, but I imagine if I just keep going forward a couple of screens, I'll probably find him, right? And then, well, I say Billy. I mean Wesky. I hope in the, like, the in-engine cutscenes, he's gonna be like, yes, it's me, Wesker. If he doesn't, I'm gonna be really sad. If it's just Billy in all the, like, even in-game engine cutscenes, it's gonna be a missed opportunity for fun times. Also, I never do it. I never play these games, like, a second time. or whatever. Honestly, like, the next time I play a Resident Evil game that I've played on stream will probably be like a decade or more from now. But I could see the benefit in a lot of these games of like having the knowledge and then going back through it again and, you know, managing to play the game really quickly without making many saves and all that. I get it. I get where the fun is there. Maybe Billy was Wesker the entire time. Would explain a lot. Actually, no, it wouldn't explain nothing. Here he is!
Billy.
No.
Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me.
He's got his... Oh, for fuck's sake, he's got his voice.
You were the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were the one outside.
I was really hoping they voiced him. That would have been really funny.
Well, no.
Ah, you seem to know me. Yes, that's right. My name is
I'm
Billy.
afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait, you're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
That's a watch, you twat. I've already worn handcuffs. AKA a watch.
Edward, are you alright?
Oh, remember Edward?
What happened?
Alright, I'll skip that, I don't care. Ah! Alright, I would have been more prepared for the dogs, I gotta be honest. Alright, dog, just, can I wanna go and find Billy. AKA Wesky. I gotta find Wesker so I can do the death stare. Oh, that was a little close to comfort, okay. That one died too? I'll take it. What's up here? Here's a question I've got for you. Which RE game do you think we'll get next year? Oh, I can tell you, if you would like. You can have a guess, but I can tell you exactly what Resident Evil games I'm playing next year. I already know. I've already planned to play. And that's right, games. No Resident Evil games, no. Incorrect.
This is Rebecca. Over.
I don't care, Enrico. Don't care. Sorry. I'll come back and get you in a minute with a death stare. No, not dead aim. I will say that it's... If you follow along, like, chronology-wise, it's the most obvious ones. Yeah, RE7 will be happening.
Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with
No, not
you?
Survivor.
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one,
And the spin-off that was water-based thing, that'll be the boat Revelations, yes. I'll be playing Resident Evil 7 and Revelations. I thought about not playing Revelations, but then...
And don't call me little girl.
Flower said he, like, rates it pretty high. Honestly, online, a lot of people rate it as a pretty good
The
game.
name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's
So-
Officer Chambers to you.
If I'm going to play Resident Evil 0, which a lot of people honestly rate as
You
mixed,
go and try.
there's kind of no reason for me to not rate or give an effort to whatchamacallit, Revelations, and see if it's any good. Like the monster design, the gameplay and story is awful. Oh, like the monster designs and gameplay, the story is awful. I mean, we've said this before, not to sound like really harsh, but is the story of any of them that great? Not really.
Who is that guy?
They're fine. I'm not here for the story, though, really, of Resident Evil, primarily.
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Atmosphere, sure.
Well, I don't.
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
Come on, how much better would this have been if he was like, nah, clue in, girl. It's me, Wesker.
Fine. Now take these with you.
Sorry, I don't smoke. They're bullets, idiot.
Give me a call, alright?
When do I get to play as it? I want to play! I want to play with my toys. Just realized Rebecca has the Jill Parasite thing. Oh, like on the chest. Yeah, I think you're right. Alright, so how do I do this? It said to hold X, which I'm assuming is actually this. I actually don't. He's got a fucking laser eye. He's a fucking son of a bitch. Look at this guy. You got me fucking kidding me. Right, so hang on. How do I do the shadow dash? Have I got manual? Have I got Wesky manual? I don't remember how to do the shadow dash. It was like holding B, left stick and B or something. I'm holding B and it's not doing shit. I'm trying every button at this point. By holding the run/reload button, Wesker will assume a lowered stance. By letting go of the button, Wesker will charge forward. The player can change his direction by moving the keys/analog stick in his direction. Run or reload button. There isn't a run or reload button. That's the worst part. I guess that's the. Oh, I see now. Oh! Oh, he's so fucking quick, son. Look at him go! Holy fuck! I'm out of here! I gotta go! Places to be! Wesker time! Fast as fuck! Oh my god, look at his little picture up there. He quick, he leap! Ah! I'm going to the front of the train! Motherfucker, I'm out of here! Dogs? Not my problem! Oh, actually, it might be my problem. Never mind, not my problem! Oh, help me, help me! Death stare! There! Do it again, dude. Do I have a card? I don't think I have a card. Alright, well, folks, that's where we're gonna finish up. I guess. As Wesker. That was Resident Evil 0, everybody. Thank you very much for coming along to the stream. You can catch me again tomorrow for some more Resident Evil 6. And it should be a good time. A reminder... Wow, he sucks. His run is supposed to, like, stop them. But it doesn't. A reminder, chat, I've got a special guest co-op partner, but they actually might be a little bit late for the stream. It is just what it is, but they'll turn up part the way through, so yeah, should be good. You can join me, like I said, tomorrow, 7 PM for that. But otherwise, everybody, have a good rest of your night, and I'll catch you then.